Hi guys, it's Kyle Crawford here again with some news for the U.S. men's national team. The January camp is about to start. This one's going to be a little different than normal camps because this camp falls outside the FIFA windows for the recognized FIFA international window for the release of players. So those who are not in season will be available for selection. So that means the entire 32-player roster will come from the MLS, which will be representing 15 clubs. Amongst them are the 9 World Cup veterans, 8 who are from the 2016 MLS All-Stars, and 3 season-end league award winners. We will also be playing a friendly against Serbia on January 29th in San Diego, which will be Arena's first match in charge of the men's national team, and then 5 days later they will make its first trip to Chattanooga, Tennessee on February 3rd to face off regional rivals Jamaica. And that will be on Fox Sports 1, and the game on the 29th will be on ESPN 2. So who has been called in? Alright, for keepers we have David Bingham of the Earthquakes, Stephen Fry of the Sounders, Bill Hamid of DC United, Nick Raimondo of Real Salt Lake, Luis Robles of the New York Red Bulls. For defenders, we have DeMarcus Beasley. He is unattached because I think he retired, maybe. Steve Birnbaum of DC United, Brad Evans of Seattle Sounders, Greg Garza of Atlanta United FC, which is one of the new clubs this year, Matt Hedges of FC Dallas, Taylor Kemp of DC United, Seattle Sanders, Chad Marshalls, Keegan Rosenberry of Philadelphia Union, Walker Zimmerman, FC Dallas, Graham Zusi, that's weird that he's playing as a defender, but okay, from Sporting KC. For the midfielders, we got 12. Kelly Acosta of FC Dallas, Alejandro Bedoya of the Union, Michael Bradley of Toronto, Benny Fellhopper of Sporting KZ, Jermaine Jones, who is still unattached because he's not been smart when it comes to negotiating new contracts. Yeah, Sasha Question of the Red Bulls, Sebastian Leggett of the Galaxy, so Arena knows him a lot. Kikuta Manu of the Vancouver Whitecaps, Dax McCarty of the Red Bulls, Darlington Nagby of the Timbers, Chris Pontus of the Philadelphia Union, Will Trapp of Columbus Crew, and then 5 forwards. You have Juan Aguadillo, who's getting his first call-up in a long time. Very productive player for the Revolution. Jersey Altidore of Toronto, Jordan Morris of the Seattle Sounders, Chris Wondolowski of San Jose. Man, they need to quit calling him in. I'm sorry, I just don't like him a whole lot. Yazi Zardes of the Galaxy, a good young player again, and has proven his worth a lot. Alright, this is important because we have 2 World Cup qualifiers against Honduras and Panama, which are crucial, especially with the new coaching staff coming in. And luckily, 13 of the players on the roster have already been part of the current qualifying campaign. this camp will be beneficial. And he's been to 5 matches across North America and Germany, while also visiting other European-based players. This is one of the most experienced in recent memory. Like I said, with 9 players from the World Cup roster the last time, and 16 of them have played for us in the World Cup qualifying. The cool thing is, this will be the first trip to Eastern Tennessee, and heading into MPLS SL side Chattanooga. So the crowd will be decent, most likely. And because where they play, the U.S. women sold out the crowd. It is artificial turf that may change. Jersey Outdoors looking to become one of the 17th players to earn 100 caps for us. 7 of them have already played for Arenas during a U.S. Squad during his first spell in charge. And Arias managed Altador during his time with the New York Red Bulls. And obviously Zardes and with the LA Galaxy. Steve Birnbaum scored his first international goal last year's camp. Yeah, 3-2 win against Iceland, who were the darlings of Euro 2016. And 2 players will be arriving late. Altador will be joining on the 12th, which is in a couple days, and then the 16th for McCarty. So that's it for the camp. We'll have to see who gets the nod for the 2 friendlies. Hopefully some younger players, because I think they need the experiences. And we'll see how this goes. And then we'll see how it goes heading into the 2 important qualifiers. And how Arena sets the team up from here on out. Wow, this was a long video, but hey, it's important stuff, I think. So here's to everybody having a decent January camp, and good luck. Like I said in my earlier video, I will be looking over the potential draft picks for the entire MLS, mainly focusing on the Revolution, but I'll also touch on some other teams if I feel like it. Bye.